But some intermediate interventions can be made to ensure that this happens. And as a government, what we are going to do first is to allocate more money to road infrastructure, especially feeder roads, and this is going to be reflected on our promise to give 50% of the budget to local governments to directly carry out work related to service delivery, health, infrastructure development, education, etc. And we believe that that way we can at least be assured of enough funding. Secondly, we are going to be very tough on corruption. Where somebody is found to have stolen public funds, we are not going to treat this lightly. We will clamp on corrupt officials because this kind of thing looks like a case of corruption. This is a very simple thing. An intervention should have made the drainage facilities. Technically, it just required a drainage facility here to salvage this kind of situation. It's not been done. And because this has been happening everywhere, our best judgment is that it's due to negligence and corruption. That must really be brought to an end if our country may be brought to life again.
Okay. Do you think broadening the mandate of UNRA and perhaps dampening the local government undertakings may solve this, or it's just another effort in vain?
UNRA is already overwhelmed. My experience with UNRA is that they are even failing to maintain their own roads. It's really the culture of maintenance in this country that is defeating our maintenance of our infrastructure. The government, Mr. Museveni, has emphasized on building new roads without putting in place a maintenance regime that can broaden the life, increase the lifespan of roads, so that you can have periodic maintenance, and then when it becomes necessary, total rehabilitation. So it's not about the jurisdiction. UNRA has engineers, the local governments have engineers, they both have equipment. If the equipment can be deployed through adequate funding, then we are going to have better roads to pass through. But also it is necessary for us to check the weight, the tonnage that passes over these roads. And so weight bridges are necessary at certain points, even on feeder roads, so that if we find it necessary, we are going to segregate traffic. The level of traffic that is going to be applicable to feeder roads should be lower tonnage, so that we maintain the life of the roads and we leave bigger trucks to ply more firm foundations, better roads, including paved roads or tarmac roads.